Europeans, what do you think every American has in their home? Air conditioner. That thing in the sink that chops shit up. Gigantic fridge with ice machine built in. I thought I was gonna find a bunch of funny stuff in here, but it's just a bunch of stuff I didn't realize other places don't have. Of drywall. Aircon. When I was little, I thought everyone in Louisiana has a gator pet. A fridge the size of a British house. Peanut butter and Hot Pockets. A grill in the backyard. Laundry dryer. In my country, almost everyone dries their laundry on a wire outside. So the concept of a dryer is baffling to me. I only see them in American movies shows. Do majority of you have it or not? I could joke about 15 guns and 3 barbecues. But a more intelligent response would probably be more space, more footage, and would be more likely to own a house as opposed to an apartment. Though you guys do rent flats a lot. Or rooms in flats. Haven't seen a dog or dogs mentioned. America has the most dog ownership of any country on earth. Air conditioning. Ceiling fans. A massive fridge that makes ice. An additional fridge in the garage. A safe behind a painting on the wall. A gun in the bedside locker. A garbage disposal in the sink. A quilt made by a relative. An uncovered duvet. Bathrooms with twin sinks. No kettle. A coffee machine. A television behind wood paneling. An outdoor mailbox. A ride-on mower. Door screens. A pretend rock that hides a spare key. A basement. And an attic with pull-down stairs. Guns, AC, oversized beds without duvets, and ice cube machines. Red cups. A junk drawer full of dead-ah batteries. Pens with no ink. Screws that don't go to anything. Old prescription glasses and instruction manuals to 90s flip phones. A picture of Sasquatch. Framed. On the wall. I'm loving so many people commenting about big fridges with ice makers. And yes, as someone whose ice maker is on the fritz, I can say I miss it terribly. A coffee machine? Screens on the windows. I know it's not technically in the home, but mixer taps in the bathroom. One of those shredders in the sink. One of those double-door refrigerators with ice dispenser. A refrigerator. And a sofa. It's important to remember that there is a vast diversity of living situations and cultures across the United States. AC. A gun. A big-ass fridge with ice maker. A professional barbecue setup. A football. A baseball bat and glove. Juice and milk in huge plastic containers. A water dispenser. Chips bag that are sized like a trash bag. AC. A microwave oven. Guns are the popular answer, however. 69% of Americans do not own a firearm. The stereotype about huge vehicles fits. The biggest selling vehicles in the US are oversized trucks and SUVs. But there are plenty of smaller cars on the road. Every home I know of has a big screen TV. More space, bigger or more rooms. Weirdly big hallways. Unless that's just on TV so they can fit the camera crew in. AK-47 and an emergency bottle of ranch. A basement. Food. Lots of food. Screens in the windows. I'm moving to the UK to open up an appliance store that sells fridges that make ice. That is an untapped market. AC. And a huge fridge-freezer combo that also will make ice cubes. Seems they can't live without ice in their drinks. All this is really doing is reminding me how awesome it is to be an American. It's really just our government making things suck or better depending on what side of the aisle you support. I imagine the whole of the American experience is weird as hell looking in. From this thread, it just sounds like Europe is stuck in the early 1900s. Guns. Doors. Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Billy the Big Mouth Bass. Can't wait to read the article. What Europeans think every American has in their home. You'll laugh at 6. This is 100 going to happen, and it's just going to reference this thread. I don't know if OP will be the author of the article or if it will be some skimmer. But that shit is just sad. At least they usually admit they pulled from a Reddit thread. No upstairs single-story houses. Large kitchen island. Entire laundry room or basement. We have utility rooms, but still quite rare in UK houses. All our appliances are kept in the kitchen. Gigantic beds that wouldn't fit in most UK bedrooms. Giant foam finger from live sports games. Rocking chairs on the porch. Personal postboxes with the little flags on at the end of your driveway. I'm not European, but I guarantee you a lot of them think we all own guns. Yeah, a lot of Americans do, but not everyone, lol. A massive furnace in the basement. Air conditioning, garbage disposal, laundry chute, double garage with electric doors. Fun fact. I live in the US. In a house built in 1948. It has no garbage disposal and no built-in dishwasher. An air conditioning ductwork had to be added in the 1980s. There were so many trees in my neighborhood they didn't need AC due to all the shade. Also, my house is a tank. Especially compared to the styrofoam and cardboard most new homes are built with today. Peanut butter peanuts. Not a bidet. My favorite US versus Europe summarization quote is to Americans. 100 years is a long time. To Europeans, 100 miles is a long distance. A garage the size of a warehouse with every power tool known to man in it. A stack of overdue medical bills. A door. Too many people, too different from each other, so I'll play it safe. Man shrugging. I grew up in a small village in NY State. Everyone I knew had a gun in the home. Mostly shotguns, rarely handguns, and never assault rifles. I never saw or heard of anyone misuse one. That was the 1970s. Things have changed. The most glamorous Christmas tree with lots of sparkly decor in glitter, evergreen tree, dizzy ribbon, one yo-yo heart. Basketball rim right above the garage doors. An American look of triumph. A gun. A scary basement. A cool but also haunted attic. A huge well-stocked fridge freezer. Those red plastic cups they always show in films when there's a party. A big dog. Hot dogs. Beer. An Amish quilt. Prescription medication. A huge jar of antacid pills and a less huge one full of ibuprofen pills. Built-in cabinets. I kinda love them, but I think I prefer my own cabinets that I can customize better and change their position in the room. Trash compactors in the sink. I would love to have that. Cooking spray, and I don't understand why. Microwaves. Doorknobs instead of handles. Seems impractical, especially when carrying stuff. A Hitachi magic wand. A toothbrush and toothpaste. God, how I envy them. Much more land and much more space if they're in the burbs or an outlier. In the city it's a mixed bag. The USA is so different from state to state. It's like multiple huge countries smooshed together, and every state has their own way of life. It's pretty fascinating, to be honest. But apart from a AC, I'd have to say garbage disposal or a decent solar panel setup. Toilet paper. Lots of toilet paper. Even more if they think something bad is about to happen.